So what we're now going to do is our laser hair removal procedure, and this is with our Cynosure laser. It's a medical grade laser treatment, so it's totally different than IPL. We recommend 6 to 9 sessions to start with, and you do 1 treatment for the body around every 6 weeks. At Skin Perfection, we never spot treat. What we're going to do is mark out the whole area. We mark out with a white pencil. We're going to connect a cool air blower, so it's going to sound quite loud, but what that will do is cool the skin down, and it's more comfortable for the patient. So it's a little bit unpleasant, so the middle of the underarm you'll feel slightly more, but it's very quick. The underarm we're looking to do within actually less than 2 minutes. So 1 session every 6 weeks. There'll be a little bit of redness. The darker and thicker the hair, the better response you'll get. So Corinne, you have quite dark hair naturally on the body parts, so that's great. You should respond really nicely. We'd always do a test patch beforehand, so Corinne's had a test patch and many sessions. We're just doing her top-up treatments now. So I'm just going to pop the cool air on. So this is the cool air that will be blowing on your skin, Corinne. It is very cold. So that red dot that you can see on the skin is just showing where the laser's going to be firing. So it will get that whole red spot every time we shoot, and that's why it's very effective and very fast treatment. So a lot of patients have this in their lunch break. Okay, so I'm going to start on the top part of the underarm. How does that feel? Does that feel okay? Yeah. So here we go again. So that sparking or little frazzling that you can see is a really nice result because it's picking up little hairs. Can you feel little pinpricks? Mm-hmm. Is it bearable?
Yeah, it's bearable.
On a scale of 1 to 10, where would you be?
5.
5, okay, that's perfect. So we're just going to continue. So that's more than half of the underarm done. So a nice, quick, convenient treatment. And we're looking at 6 to 9 of these sessions once every 6 weeks. And that's that arm completed. So we'll just continue with the next arm. And you've got a little bit of redness, and that's what we'd like to see. So we're just applying some aloe vera gel post-procedure for you. And literally, we would just advise no hot baths, no hot showers afterwards, no exercise. You can go back to work as normal. Literally, just be careful when you go home. No exercise or anything that may retain the heat in the skin. So this is Cynosure medical grade laser treatment. We're looking at roughly around 6 sessions, 6 to 9. Some patients start with 6 and then we can offer top-ups of 3, and that's really to get the best result. We can achieve up to 70% of the hair reduction after 6 sessions. From the first laser treatment, you will see the reduction. It's amazing. You will need to throw those razors away. You don't need to worry about growing the hair, like waxing. It's great. Literally the underarms, it's taken us 2 minutes. For bikini, it can be anything from 5 minutes to 15 minutes, depending on what area you're having. The lower legs can take literally 20 minutes. So we can do full body as well. But great results, very permanent results. So whatever hair we've treated will permanently be damaged. And the reason why we need multiple sessions is because the hairs grow at different stages. So every time you come to us, we'll damage a certain amount of hairs. And obviously the more you have, the more damage we can do to the hair growth. And it's totally safe and it's FDA approved.
Hiya, I've been coming to Skin Perfection for 6 months now for laser hair removal. I wasn't sure how I'd react at the beginning, but 6 months later, the results exceeded my expectations. My main issue is ingrown hairs, and I've completely dealt with that. Honestly, I've been incredibly surprised, but really happy with the results. I've referred my friends and my mum, and essentially just probably one of the best things I've done.
Hello, I've been a patient at Skin Perfection for nearly 3 years now. I started off with laser hair removal. I've been thinking about doing it for a while because I suffer from really bad rashes from shaving. I did do waxing for quite a while, but obviously it's quite expensive in the long term and you have to grow your hair really long to get a good effect. So yeah, I decided to go for laser hair removal treatment. At the time it was it felt like a bit of a risk to take because obviously you worry about having any treatments, especially with your skin. But yeah, I decided to go for it, and I came to Skin Perfection, which is a bit of a distance. I live in Northampton, which is about an hour away, and basically I'm now on my top-up treatment, and I can't recommend Skin Perfection enough. It's just been fantastic, and the results are amazing. I just don't have to think about, you know, what I'm wearing or holidays or anything. It's worked really well for me. Like I say, it's been 3 years, so yeah, just fantastic, and no marks, scarring, no rashes ever. Don't have to buy any products at all, so it's been great.